I was going to wait a week to watch and aggregate more of Baldo Man's actions, but it's time for a quick-fire video. Editor Bernie here. Unfortunately, I'm uploading a day later than I wanted to between my job and still getting over a cold hampering my energy. Nick will have surely finished his war crime of a comedic set by now, but that doesn't mean I can't meme on it. Nick's Twitter escapades has hit a lower rung. He's now gone from solely arguing with literally who's on Twitter to arguing with them and inviting them onto his channel to argue more. It was a potential new BBC bull with 1K subs on Rumble and fuck all interaction on his tweets. In a shocking twist, Nick has chosen to not service a black man because day drinking, replying to any and all Dick Masterson tweets means more, and his name is not Drexel with Mud Dick. He'll make up all those missed Rumble streams eventually. Don't you worry a hair on your heads or you'll get Nick's hairline. And if you think he's gonna miss out on a Kumalat stream after all of 2 hard days of covering law because he's a law channel for the 2nd time this week, you're either somehow still optimistic or more wet-brained than Nick. It's also been revealed that Baldo Man is really pulling smoking hot tens. You just gotta call him Balderos Man. That's right, kings. He's linking up with literal prostitutes now, so he's paying for women to ignore his slatternly figure on top of paying for whatever fees the bulls are incurring for handling our wife.
Yeah, hey Nick, those are called hookers.
Prostitute in question lives in Minnesota, follows Nick on his socials, and openly broadcasts her OnlyFans on her social media. A woman of the night, taking advantage of a married man who thinks he's getting something out of this beyond the monthly charge for her OnlyFans. Surely this is something that's never happened before? He's definitely never visited Zia Anderson's OnlyFans either. This is entirely coincidental, I'm sure, and it's all just us being prude incels connecting the dots. Tell us we're wrong, Nicholas.
First, I'd like to thank all 4 of you that came out to support me at my comedic debut. That was strictly pro-Israel. It was hard reenacting a circa 2006 Michael Richards routine amidst my Coomer jokes, but I think I did the best I could. Granted, my nigger section immediately made me think of our bulls. So I did get sidetracked for a second along with my friend who I have disdain for, but hope he makes all the money in the world, Eric. Chrissy strangely said she didn't have time to see my Baldo party trick, but say LAV. I see chat is already kvetching over me not having that debate with that guy I argued with on Twitter who I invited on. Look, I argue with a lot of people on behalf of Dick, so it's hard to not only keep up with who you're all asking about, but to also have the time to even start a stream. Our wife keeps sending me on these bullshit emergency drives as well. What fucking emergency? It's to banish all prude incels from the state of Minnesota, so it's strictly a state of polygamy. I will be a cuck warlord, just you all see. And no, Minty will not be wife number 6. I can't afford her rates with having to finally pay Randeza since he's decided to actually do his job. I know our wife, Sally, Mandy, Cynthia, and Ashley are all disappointed, but we will persevere and continue as one. I would ask Drexel for a small loan, but I have no one to allow him to save from sex trafficking as collateral. And she happened to love my feminine shoulders. No, it wasn't because I paid her. She has the soft eyes I love, just like Jerj. I hope he does come back, even if my thread still calls me a non-practicing lawyer and a cuck. I only resent the non-practicing lawyer part, though. I'm just waiting for the trial of the century so I can swoop in and make big Boku bucks that will leave Rumble in the dust. Then I can bring Minty back and get elite status on Eros.